All right, what's up, guys? So today we're going to talk about how to just optimize your profile to get the most amount of clients to see it, so then we could convert them into clients. A lot of you guys are going to realize what you're doing wrong, and this is what I want to bring to fruition. I want you guys to be aware of like what it's supposed to look like and what are the steps you're not taking right now to optimize your profile. So a lot of people think just posting more using the right hashtags will blow your page up. Wrong. That advice keeps barbers chasing likes instead of building a brand that attracts premium clients. Every day you stay in that low price lane and only attract low quality clients, it gets harder for you guys to raise your prices later. So do you really want to be grinding 12 hours a day 5 years from now and charging $30 a cut? Of course you don't. That's why we're going to go through step one. So upgrading the profile. Guys, this is going to be very, very important for you guys to be aware of, because like I said, this actually, it's that 80-20 rule, right? This is going to make up 80% of like the reasons of why you get clients. So we want to make sure that we're optimizing your profile to the highest level, to the highest standard. So Instagram at this point isn't just a portfolio of your haircuts. It's literally a storefront for your brand in 2025. You have to catch the interest and attention in the first 3 seconds. You literally have 3 seconds. When a client lands on your page, you have 3 seconds for them to make a decision. Am I still going to watch the content? Am I going to still make a decision to buy their product or not, right? So this is why if your Instagram, if your storefront isn't optimized, you're going to have people just leave, okay? So, and they're not going to buy from you. So they're making a decision in their head about whether or not you're worth a premium service. If you manage to do that, then the client is yours. Let me show you how to do it. So first things first, let's break this down, because I see this happen so often and I want you guys to pay attention, take notes. The main thing, guys, is I need you guys to have a very high quality image of your face. So many of you guys, I jump on calls with some of the people in the community, or some of the people we're getting onto our community when we onboard them, and it's the side of their face, one. It's a very blurry picture, two. It's a haircut that they're doing, so you can't even see what they look like. It needs to be a very high quality image of your face. We need to be able to look at your face. So what I would recommend is finding someone in your local network, and it could sometimes be a client. Think of your clients that are photographers, pay them $50, or maybe ask them to do an exchange of service, free haircut for picture, but get a high quality image of your face. And if you really want to stand out, put a blue background behind it, put an orange background behind it. That already is going to be the first step of really making people notice you. Okay, so high quality image of your face, blue background, orange background tends to do very, very well. But if you don't want to have colors, then at least have a high quality image of your face. Not the side of your face, not a logo. This is a personal brand. You want people to fall in love with your personal brand, but you want people to fall in love with who you are. And they're not going to fall in love with your logo, and it's going to take a lot. It's a lot harder for people to convert to your business if it's a logo rather than your face. They're going to fall in love with you first before they fall in love with your business. So, image of your face. This one's a huge one. First and last name. Again, I'm going to repeat it. First and last name. None of this XX fades with a Z32 or Alexi fades it, or hair by fades. I don't know, like a lot of you guys put these like random names like as if it's a gamer tag on like Xbox or PlayStation. First and last name, guys, keep it very professional. Simple as that. If you hate your last name, use your middle name, okay? But keep it professional, keep it simple. Location. Okay, so in the bio, guys, first thing is location. A lot of you guys don't put that. Clients need to know exactly where you guys are from, what city you guys are at, and also like what street. Don't generalize it. Don't put like, for me, right? I live in Toronto. I would probably put Toronto is fine because it's not that big of a city. But like a lot of you guys don't put Chicago, right? Don't put New York. Put like the specific area in New York, because New York's huge, right? I know for New York, it's like people wouldn't drive from one end to New York all the way to the other because it would take an hour, right? So you want to be very specific. Then you want to put a CTA. A CTA is a call to action. A lot of you guys miss the ball so hard on this. You want to put a CTA that says, if you're looking for a high-end tailored service, click the link in my bio, and there should be a link to your actual appointment, not a link to your website. Again, I'm going to repeat it. A link to your actual appointment. A lot of you guys put a link to your website. That means now you are asking your client to take an extra step before they look at your appointments, to look at your schedule. If they take an extra step, there's an extra chance of them not actually booking that appointment. The whole point, guys, we want to make this process for the client extremely frictionless. Super simple. Think of Apple. Apple is 1 or 2 clicks, then you purchase, right? Same with you. It should be 1 or 2 clicks, straight to purchase. 1 or 2 clicks, straight to booking, right? It should be simple. And to your specific one. So Squire, you could literally go to the Squire link and then tag the Squire. Fresh Up probably has the same. Booksy probably has the same. Not to your website, to your booking. Now, another one that's huge, a lot of you guys don't do this, is testimonials. Proof. Right in your highlights, there should be client wins. I wouldn't call it client wins. I'd probably do client reviews, haircut reviews, happy clients, and it's like testimonial, testimonial, testimonial. Now, your testimonial should be text messages from clients, Google reviews that they've left specifically for you, and you screenshot them and put it in there. Why? We want proof. We want them to feel like, damn, this guy is not only good from his portfolio, from his haircuts, but the clients are also saying that he's good, right? We want to build trust right away, okay? So your testimonial should just be highlights. And your pin post, and we're going to go back. So this is all of your front page, right? When someone clicks, guys, that's the first thing they're going to see. Then we want to make sure that this will be the icing on the cake. We want to make sure we solidify it. We want to make sure that they feel like, holy shit, this is different. First one is the highest engaging post you guys have. Whether it's 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, or whatever. Put your highest engaging post as your first pin post. Doesn't matter what it is, okay? Why? We want to build authority. That's the first reason why. Second one, lifestyle. We want to nurture an emotion. We want them to feel relatable to you, right? So it should be a lifestyle. And then the third one is your best haircut, okay? Highest engaging, doesn't matter how many it is, your highest engaging first. Lifestyle, whether it's you working out, you taking your dog out for a walk, whatever that is, lifestyle second. Picture of you, carousel of you. And the third one is your best haircut. So I'm going to give you guys an example of what I mean about all this. Lucio, one of our students, if we look at it, Lucio Marquez, okay, first and last name. I don't think he could change it. I think that this is the reason why. But again, for him, I probably would still change it. For you guys, you should change it to your first and last name, okay? Here it says Toronto Brazilian Barber, like we mentioned, right? What do we say here? Location, perfect. Toronto Brazilian Barber. Then, looking to book an appointment, CTA, link in bio. Straight to the actual appointment. You see, it's a Squire link. It's not a website link. Then, let's talk about his 3-pin post. Highest engaging, 1.4 million. Best haircut, 644K. Doesn't matter, actually, but the best haircut. Highest engaging, best haircut, lifestyle. Highest engaging, best haircut, lifestyle. He did the opposite. Again, the order doesn't really matter as long as it's there. I would probably go with this order. Highest engaging, lifestyle, best haircut. Okay? Cool. Let's move on to step 2. So, premium content framework. Let me show you what you are doing wrong that's costing you guys 5 to 10K. Number 1, do not give discounts. Every time you put on your story, you're telling your audience, always wait for deals, guys. Only message me when I post discounts. Not to say it devalues your brand. It makes you lose followers. It makes you lose respect. Do you think all these luxury brands run discounts? No, because they know their value. So this is going to create mixed messages. When high-paying clients come across your page and they see you have random family posts and motivational quotes, this lowers the quality of the clients you're going to attract. They're going to instantly think you're unprofessional, especially if we're trying to reach that $100 paying client. If we're trying to reach that $200 paying client, they want to see professional. They want to see someone that stands out. We want to build authority through our content. So again, my middle of funnel is very much authority content. It's behind the scenes. It's educational video. My top of funnel is hero content. Okay, so this is like, think of haircuts that like are like the wow factor. Think of like creative haircuts sometimes maybe. Think of like your highest engaging videos. The things that most of your audience is going to like, that's your top of funnel. Your middle funnel is going to convert. And your bottom of funnel is going to close. So your middle of funnel is going to get them to trust you and like you, and they're going to start thinking of like purchasing from you. Your bottom of funnel closes the deal. Okay? Small details show premium experience, clean professional setup. Associate on why you're different. This is how you create bottom of funnel videos or pictures, right? You want to show the environment. You want to show the details in the haircuts. You want to show a clean professional setup. The whole point of the bottom of funnel is like, okay, cool. You've done really good content that a lot of people also are doing, which is like posting really high engaging videos. you probably are an authority, but what makes you different? That's what's going to make you stand out. What makes you different from everyone else? That's how you close the deal. Let's clean your feed. Take a look at your previous posts right now and archive them, all of them, that aren't related to helping your barber business. Quality over quantity. 3-point visual system. Hook with a transformation. Explain your process. Share your expertise and clear CTAs. Every video should have a clear CTA at the end. Whether it's in the captions or in the video, you want to direct them to the booking link, okay? Your video should always have a hook. If you're doing a consultation video, you want to start with a hook. You want to get them engaged in the video. So start with like, holy cow, dude, like what happened to your haircut? Who did that, right? Again, it could be controversial. It could be somewhat emotional. It could be educational, but your hook is what gets them in the door. And then your video is what keeps them in it, right? Your video needs to convert based on what is the meat and the potatoes in the video. You want to explain your process. You want to show your expertise, share your expertise. And number one, most of all, as you guys know, you got to be consistent. You can't just do this once a week, okay? This is the one thing that separates everyone that really stands out. Stick to one content strategy, one schedule, and see the results for yourselves. And if you guys are interested, we're doing one-on-one calls, right? And last but not least, step 4. If you guys are ready to raise your prices, get high-paying clients effortlessly, and cut less while earning more, and you want to work one-on-one with me, DM me the word YouTube on my Instagram. So go in and send me a message on Instagram, and I'll send you guys actually a free resource. I want to see who's actually watched this video. I'll send you guys a couple of free resources that'll help you guys, and I'll set you guys up with a call. This will be a complimentary call where we go and diagnose everything. We see what you're doing wrong. We could see if we could potentially help you. So if you're interested, send me a message on Instagram, DM me the word YouTube, and I'll send you guys the free resource plus that complimentary call. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.